Hello everybody, Evidence here. Time for Thomas Lundy, round 2. Buckle up.
Hello, I'm back again for another video to my atheist brothers and sisters. I say my atheist brothers and sisters because we're of all of the family of man. Not that I not that I subscribe to unbelief in God, but I will say this, that I do have a measure of understanding the atheist viewpoint, because at one time in my own life I had considered abandoning my belief in God, or I had something to come across in my life where it caused me to seriously doubt. Okay, so I'm not without understanding their side to a certain degree. Okay. And also, I'd like to say the video that I made, which is entitled "Atheist Contradict." No, what was it? Shoot, atheist insult their own intelligence. Okay, that's not meant to to be derogatory to atheists, but it was just really stating what I believe they're doing. Okay, in certain ways. Okay. So I just want to clarify that I'm not. I don't hate atheists. Okay, I'm not coming at you with that attitude.
The title was derogatory, but that doesn't matter. I respect you.
And also, I would like to say, no, I'm not a very fluent speaker at all. So in that video, that's my most watched video. I mean, I'm new here on YouTube. That was my most watched video, and it was my worst video. I even looked at it. The Evidence made a video in response to it. I mean, it was funny, and I looked at it. I said, "Oh man, that should have been a lot shorter." And I even wanted to delete it because the quality of it, it was just lacking. But the point that I was trying to get across, though, is in there, though. So I won't delete it for that reason. Okay, and I would like to say this too. In the comments on like Evidence's video and others, I keep asking atheists a specific question which they keep avoiding answering, because they keep saying that they believe I'm throwing in their lap what do they say? Throwing the burden of proof on them. And I'm not doing that. I'm not even asking you about God.
I cannot speak for all who commented your video, but I certainly did not avoid answering your question. I made several answers, but you didn't like them. Perhaps I didn't understand what you asked for specifically, but I did answer. The only one here who did not answer was you. You asked, what is the criteria for intelligent design? And then you clarified what, in your opinion, signifies intelligent design. I answered that almost anything not made by nature could be considered design. Don't lie to people, Thomas. And by the way, you are asking about God. The whole point behind creationists and their ID movement is that an intelligent designer designed all things. The clue is in the title.
Okay, so I'm gonna to articulate that same question again, what I'm asking, and I'm doing this to provoke your thought. Okay, if you want to ask me a question, ask me a question. I don't fear to answer a question which, just like you thinking I'm casting the burden of proof on you. I don't fear if you do that to me, because my position, I feel, is true. I feel is solid. So if you throw any question at me, I won't shrink back from answering it.
Then why didn't you? Both Dragnut and I asked you, but you said nothing. We even invited you to a hangout to have a discussion, so you could clarify your position. But you ran away.
As some of you atheists are doing. I mean, I haven't seen anyone answer this particular question yet. Okay? Because I perceive that they are aware of just what I'm asking, and it proves something. It actually gets to the heart of the matter, that they're actually insulting their own intelligence and contradicting their own logic. Okay, here's what I've been asking. Okay, and notice I'm not asking about God. What I'm asking is, what is criteria which is indicative that someone intelligent created something? Okay, hopefully you understand this question I'm answering. Again, I'm not very good with words. All right, but what I'm trying to say is, what is evidence that someone intelligent designed a particular object? Okay, for instance, this is the same example I've been using for when I ask this question to atheists. Men send their space probes out in the cosmos. Okay, now, and some of them are concede to the possibility that there are other life forms that have evolved beyond what they have. Okay, so let's say an advanced life form or an intelligent life form, maybe they might even not be as advanced as us, okay, but intelligent, okay, where they come across a man's space probe, okay, or something that man made or designed. My question is, does that space probe possess something which indicates that someone intelligent made it?
Does that space probe possess something which indicates that someone intelligent made it? The space probe itself doesn't. There must be someone observing or perhaps touching the space probe. That someone must be very intelligent too.
Okay, I know that atheists would answer yes.
No, giving your hypothetical, a space probe observed by someone, perhaps not as advanced as us, would not always suggest it was intelligently designed. A dog is intelligent, but has no clue what a space probe is.
Okay, of course you're going to answer yes. Okay, my question is, what is that? Okay, what is criteria that someone designed something, that an intelligent being designed something? That's what I'm asking. Okay, just like when we encounter pyramids, or we come across things even on the earth that men come across. Okay, of course they assume that man made it, but what about that particular object? Let's say they came across the pyramids.
We don't assume the pyramids was man-made. We know they are.
Okay, we haven't seen who made the pyramids. Of course we assume that man made them.
If we read the hieroglyphics on the pyramids, they tell us who made them and who they made them for. No assumptions required.
But what is about those pyramids which we assume that someone intelligent made it? We would not automatically presume that this pyramid came about by inanimate having developed it through time. Okay, we would there's something about it that we assume that someone intelligent made it. Likewise, we assume that if an intelligent being encountered our space probes, that intelligent being would not assume that no one intelligent made it, because there would be something about it which is indicative that someone intelligent made it. Okay, so that's what I'm asking. I'm posing this question. If someone is bold enough and willing to answer it, I ask this question: what is criteria? What is the criteria that someone intelligent made something? What is evidence of that? Okay, because I know that men understand what that is. Okay, and then I will make my further point after that. Okay, I think I'm going to end this video right now because I have another point that I want to ask atheists, which kind of is pretty much subsequent to what I'm asking in this particular one on that what I just asked about the criteria for intelligent, that someone intelligent creator or maker. Okay. All right. Thanks for listening. God bless.
Yeah, God bless. Now it's your turn. Please connect the dots for me. What makes you assume that just because we can make a space probe, some god made us? That's all, folks. Take care.